Today we're going to embark on a journey through the teachings of the Torah, specifically focusing on the significance of the month of Adar and its connection to the commandment of taking a Terumah, or offering, for the construction of the Mishkan, the Tabernacle in the desert. Okay. So let's start with Adar. It's a special month, a time for joy and celebration. The Talmud tells us that just as in the month of Av, we're supposed to decrease our joy, so too in the month of Adar, we're supposed to increase our joy. Why is that? Well, Adar is the month in which the Jewish people were miraculously saved from the evil decree of Haman, as recounted in the Megillah of Esther. It's a time to remember that even in the darkest of times, God is always with us, protecting us and guiding us. It's also the month in which the Mishkan was completed. The Mishkan was the dwelling place of God's presence among the Jewish people in the desert. It was a sacred and holy space where the divine and the human realms intersected. The acclamation of the Mishkan was a momentous occasion at a time of great rejoicing and celebration. Now the Torah begins the description of the Mishkan with the commandment to take a Terumah, an offering from the Jewish people. This offering was to consist of gold, silver, copper, and various other materials, which would be used to construct the Mishkan and its furnishing. The fact that the Torah begins with gold is significant. Gold is the most precious of metals, a symbol of wealth and abundance. By starting with gold, the Torah is teaching us that the Mishkan is to be built with the best of our resources, with the most precious materials that we... Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, but wait a minute, Rabbi. The other materials like silver and copper are important too. Why does the Torah start with gold? Well, that's a good question. The answer is that the Torah is teaching us a lesson. It's teaching us that when it comes to serving God, we should always give our best. We should give Him our most precious possessions, our most valuable resources. Because the Mishkan wasn't just a physical structure. It was a spiritual center, a place where the Jewish people could connect with God. By contributing our most precious possessions to the construction of the Mishkan, we're demonstrating our commitment to God and our desire to draw close to Him. So my dear listeners, as we enter the month of Adar, let's embrace the mitzvah of increasing our joy and happiness. Let's also remember the significance of the Mishkan and the commandment to take a Terumah. Let's give our best to God, both materially and spiritually, and let's strive to build our own Mishkan, our own sacred space where God's presence can dwell. May this month of Adar be a time of great joy, celebration, and a spiritual growth for all of us. Amen.